What's going on there, YouTube? It's your boy Casey Henry, back with another video for The Walking Dead. Last video, it was the start of episode 5. We were in the morgue, Vernon wasn't there. That guy called on the radio and was like, yo, I got Clementine. And it wasn't Vernon. We threatened him. He didn't respond to that very well. We cut off Lee's arm, went out the elevator, climbed up that place, went across to the bell tower, hopped down from the bell tower after distracting the walkers, went back to the house, got attacked at the house, and now we're stuck upstairs. We'll see how that works out for us.
I think we need to have an adult conversation about what happens if Lee takes another spill. Hey, look, we could be looking at a Larry situation here.
Who's Larry?
It don't matter.
He looks fine to me.
I think it'd be best if we just worried about getting to Clem right now.
We're not gonna do her any good if you've attacked us.
That isn't gonna happen.
How do you know that?
Guys, I don't know what happened before Omid and I showed up, but we can cross this bridge when we get to it.
Lee, I'm not advocating anything here, but how is this not a thing? We're all so worked up about Clementine that we're forgetting what the happened to you.
My arm is not the issue. I'm not the problem. The 500 walkers in the house and no door in this room are the problem.
Yeah, maybe at the moment, but who's to say when it becomes an issue? At that point, there may not be any time left to deal with it.
This is getting out of hand.
You're gonna listen to me. We will get Clementine back, with or without you, because I haven't given up everything to die because we were stupid.
I'm sorry, okay? We can't do this!
We're gonna have to.
Oh. Snap!
Ah!
Oh. Disappointed. I should have hit Kenny.
Face.
Shut up, sweetie. Look.
A secret passageway.
Corroded to hell.
What's on the other side of this wall? A 30-foot drop?
No, this mansion butts up against the one next door.
This wall ain't...
Is this really possible?
Yeah, we can do this.
Okay.
We'll work in shifts. Omid, Krista, and I. Lee, you rest. We have to work fast.
I wasn't gonna hurt you.
Sure, pal. I know.
I'm glad you told us when you got bitten. It would have been easy not to.
Yeah. Well,
We probably would have let you go alone if you hadn't told us, which would have been a mistake.
If I were you, I would have been scared.
I am.
And when it happened?
I panicked. But now I feel it inside me. Like the day before you get the flu.
It's horrible.
It's so weird. I keep doing a double take on your arm, expecting it to be there.
I'm hoping whatever's in the bite is gone too.
What do you think the odds are of that?
I don't know. I know everyone's wondering. Even if it just slows down the process, I'd be happy.
You don't mean that.
So when we get this guy, what do you think?
We figure out who he is and why he's doing this. We can rescue Clem, but she won't be safe if this guy's not gonna stop.
So, did your crew get into before you met up with us?
Is it possible to have survived and not gotten into some...
And, you know, whatever happens to you,
Seriously, can we not talk like that? The entire time we were at the hospital, I could sense you think you're as good as dead.
I was bitten, Krista.
You cut it off.
What good is it to plan around that working?
What good is it for you to give up?
I haven't given up. I want you guys to take her.
Stop it.
I'm serious. She'll be safe and relatively happy with you two.
We're not doing this right now.
Krista, listen to him.
It's what I want, okay?
What about him?
He'll figure himself out one way or another.
What do you mean by that?
He'll either get his act together, or something will happen to him.
That's it?
What else is there to say?
You lose it that often?
No, that was a first.
It's good that he did. Kenny couldn't pull that on me.
Kenny's been horrible to him. He blames Ben for his family's death, and it's just more complicated than that.
Well, seems like it got through to Kenny. Whatever that's good for.
All right, I'm out of gas. You look good and rested.
Sure, if you don't count an infected leg.
You want me to do it?
Nah, hun, you can hop in after me.
That's all Kenny did that whole
Shouldn't
time.
be long now. It's good we're forced to take a breath. Feeling any better?
Still feels pretty recently chopped. So no, Kenny feels about as good as you'd expect.
I mean, do you think it worked? Did it help at all?
I feel like a man who got bitten. So take that for what it's worth.
I still can't believe you went and got chomped. Just
At least he told us.
took some brass. I don't think I would've.
How are you?
I don't know how to answer that.
I'm sorry. You've lost more than anyone.
It'll be all right, kid.
Why are you acting like what's happened ain't happened? Anyway, I appreciate it from both of you. A lot of us have lost families.
Maybe take it easy on him from here on out.
I'm angry.
Not at him.
Maybe. Maybe not.
You heard him outside.
I did. I never really thought about it that way.
Kenny, no.
This guy tell you much about what we've been through?
Bits and pieces.
The aforementioned Larry fella? See, Lee and I got trapped in a meat locker with him. He had a heart attack, so there's this guy who, I should say, was built like a brick house. And we're terrified he's gonna come back and eat all of us.
What did you do?
We were resourceful.
Larry didn't make it out.
No, he did not. We did, though.
I'm sorry for hurting you in any way, Kenny. It's impossible to go through life without causing some sort of pain. But sometimes I can't help but wonder if I could have caused a little less.
You and me both, Doc. Well, cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. I'm not 21, so I wouldn't do that in real life.
I'm through! No walkers. Things are looking up.
Everyone keep an eye out.
This place seems pretty sealed off.
Yep.
Well,
Oh, snap!
Let's keep moving. Gotta go.
yeah. We've seen so many people. I don't know why these ones break my heart.
What's heartbreaking is not giving yourself a chance. It's what Katya did.
You did everything you could.
No, Lee. She left me. A son. People that cared about us. I forgive her, but it don't make it any less wrong. You don't just end it because it's hard. You stick it out, and you help the folks you care about. So let's figure a way out of here and get that little girl.
We should move.
Yeah.
Got at least one shot left.
Let's clear the room before we move on. Lee, figure out where we're headed.
Nope. I gotta look at them. I don't know, Krista. Where are we headed? Out this door, perhaps. Oh, it's a balcony.
Nothing other than personal items in here.
Looks like we can stay off the streets all the way to River Street if we're careful.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
Oh. One-armed man with a plan. Whew. Shoot. Ben.
Ben!
Me and my mouth.
Holy... What are we gonna do?
Kenny and I can handle this.
Dude, let me help you. You're already hurt.
Even more reason we all don't need to risk it. You worry about her. And if all this goes bad, you might be Clementine's last hope.
We'll keep an eye out.
Jeez Louise, that was a big fall.
Ow! I'm okay! I'm okay. Just get me out of here.
Shh! Quiet, Ben, or they'll be on top of us.
Yeah, try to keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry. Just get me up. My legs hurt, I think.
We're gonna get your...
Really?
He
I
gets
thought
stabbed. Oh, he got stabbed. Man, no.
What is it? I'm okay. I'm okay.
We can get you up. We can,
Ow! Oh, God!
He's quiet. We can take our time and save his life.
I can be super quiet.
We can't save him.
Oh God, don't let them get to me!
Do you have any bullets left? This has only got one left in it.
I'm out.
Get the out of here.
What?
Go back. She needs you, Lee.
Kenny!
This is not a discussion!
Okay, I'm going.
Good. Get back up there. Now!
What are you gonna do?
Go!
What? Kenny could have just shot him and put him out of his misery.
Kenny, please!
Shoot. Why didn't Kenny just shoot him earlier?
What happened?
I tried to help.
Happened?
There was just too many of them. Ben was really messed up, and I don't know. There's nothing else. God!
I heard a shot.
Kenny made sure that Ben didn't feel any more pain than he had to.
What?
It was Ben's biggest fear, you know. Kenny had one bullet, and that's how he used it. God, poor kid.
You saw them die?
Nobody was getting out of there.
I'm sorry, Lee.
Well, maybe he did get away. I don't know.
We should go.
Right behind you.
Shoot.
Do you want to talk?
Kenny was my friend. He could be tough to like, but I agreed with him most of the time. So, we were together, I guess.
Lee's not looking
Look,
so
Lee,
good.
This is time, but I want to clear something up.
What is it?
Now with Kenny gone, means Omid and I have to stay safe. For her.
Yeah, you do. Let me take all the risks.
That's not what I mean, necessarily.
That's what I mean. That's what we gotta do.
Oh. Another risk. I guess that one's not a huge risk. Looks pretty sturdy. Right? With this angle, it makes me think it's a risk. Oh my gosh.
River Street's just up ahead.
Why'd they do that to me?
Whoa, careful.
Even the buildings are full.
You never know where the next meal is.
Be careful through here.
Yeah, we don't need any more accidents. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yikes, too soon, Omid. Too soon.
Marsh House Hotel is around the corner of the block. We have to cross here.
Well,
Shoot.
at least it doesn't look like a death trap. Who's going first?
You're the lightest.
He's got a busted leg and you're walking for two. I'm obviously not doing so hot. Decision doesn't make itself. I'll go first, in case anything happens out there.
You sure?
Yeah.
Just go nice and slow.
Almost there. It's an easy crossing.
Good.
Good thing I went first, I guess.
Shit.
Are you okay?
Fine. Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going for it.
Going for it?
What does that mean?
It means I'm already bitten. I just have to push my way through.
What the f? But maybe you got to it fast enough. Maybe you'll be fine.
I can't risk losing more time on a long shot. Let's meet outside of town, by the train.
Are you nuts?
It's the only way. Do you hear me?
Yeah, by the train.
We'll be there!
Rated M for mature.
Oh, snap. This is so intense. Okay, Lee. Snap. Shoot. That's the car that... This part's really intense, so I'm gonna keep going. I might make it into 2 videos if it's too long. That's all for now.